Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. It's going to be what are their true intentions in love, Sagittarius. It's between you and your person, whoever they are, right? So the reading could be switched, vice versa. Yeah, it could. Please keep that in mind. Let's get right into it. And the Six of Cups is how you're seeing yourself, Sagittarius. And these people are together and they're really relaxed and happy. This is the Cosmic Tarot deck. And it's really a beautiful card, right? And this card talks about two people who are together, or, you know, they don't have to be together, but two people who feel like really relaxed with one another. They feel happy, in love, relaxed. It can be about uncontrolled emotions, like, you know, like you can't not tell this person you really love them, things like that. And it can also be about nice memories, beautiful memories, not nice, but beautiful memories, and renewal, the Six of Cups. So it could be about somebody from the past for sure. And we also have, this could be about a chance. You could be seeing yourself as having a chance with somebody from the past. You could be remembering them, right? And like with these great memories, you could be longing for them because there's joy between you guys. And, or you girls or whatever, right? You people. Ten of Swords showing up, and this is how your person is seeing themselves. I mean, if you guys can see these cards, they look like they have been, you know, kind of demonized or, you know, possessed by the devil here. This Ten of Swords is not, it's like the worst Ten of Swords. It is. And so your person is seeing themselves as, you know, going through ruin, destruction, defeat, mentally confused, and, you know, desolated, right? Or in desolation, right? Which is kind of ruin and loneliness. Overwhelming thoughts. They could feel like they're at the lowest point in their life. Acceptance of the unexpected. So maybe they're accepting something here, but it's nothing good, right? The guy looks like, you know, if you can see that, it's really, really bad. New mental horizons. Well, they need new mental horizons for sure. Okay. I feel like that is the good part, right? Yeah, they could be seeing themselves as wanting that. The love card is here, you guys. It's just a card. This looks like it's in Tahiti or something. Or somewhere really beautiful. Maybe, you know, I can't tell. Some of these are tropical, I feel like, and some are not, maybe. But these plants are really beautiful, these flowers. And this is, you know, near the ocean. You know, this is love between two people. This is real love, says right here. But you're longing for somebody, Sagittarius, and they're going through some type of a painful destruction. Maybe they're in another union. Because the Six of Cups in this deck and the Ten of Swords are polar opposites, right? So the fish is here. This is about money, right? Somebody has some money here. Maybe it is a factor, right, or an issue here. The Star card is showing up, and this is the Housewife's deck, and the lady won the cherry pie, so she succeeded. She's really happy. This is happiness and success. And I feel like you want this with this person. The Community card is showing up. This is typically friends. And the Goddess of the Moon, maybe somebody is seeking their friends out, right, with this Community card. Let's have a look and see what they say. Connection with Kindred Spirits. You know, maybe your person thinks you are kindred, right? Or maybe they're hanging out with their friends, possibly. And let's see here. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people, joining a club or a community or even a business partnership consisting of 3 entities. The time, 3 or more. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. I just feel like your person connection with kindred spirits. This could be, you know, maybe they think you're kindred, or maybe they're dealing, maybe they're seeking their friends out, right? It says the time is right. That's what it says. The Goddess of the Moon card. Maybe you're the Goddess of the Moon, Sagittarius, right? I know you're the Goddess of the Flames, like, yeah, in this reading, you're probably Goddess of the Old Flame. You could be, this could be somebody from your past. The Goddess of the Moon, intuition and going within. Okay, just kind of like Cancer, right, is all about intuition, and Cancer is kind of, you know, Cancer is the moon, right? It could be Pisces too. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. I feel like this card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights. Yeah. It says to basically trust your intuition. And maybe you are doing this about this person, or maybe they're doing it about you. But they're going through really something hard, Sagittarius. While you're sitting here in the Six of Cups energy, longing for them. Maybe they're dealing with a really tough situation they have to leave, it looks like. Or somebody's maybe leaving them. Because they look like they have ruin and destruction. Yeah, that's kind of how it looks. Awful, really. Yeah. And let's see your recent past energy. Two of Swords. Currently you're in the Two of Wands reversed energy. Okay, Sagittarius. So there's something that you don't, like you can't figure it out. Something like that. Or you don't know what to do, maybe. And you could be longing, not knowing what to do. Your challenge is the Eight of Pentacles, which is really devotion. Or come and work on things with me, or put the work in, make an effort. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be work so much. I mean, the man is Eight of Pentacles, you know. This is the challenge. Maybe they're putting in the work in with somebody else. In this Ten of Swords energy, I don't feel like they're putting in the work, though. I feel like they are. They're seeing themselves that way. I feel like they are. Maybe they're with somebody else. Maybe there's money in the challenge here. What you want is the Three of Wands. You want to manifest this with them. You're fearing you're not going to have them, the Two of Cups. So you're really head over heels about somebody. Yeah, you're head over heels, right? And you could be laying down backwards, Sagittarius, with your heels up in the air, right? Down on the bed. Oh, that's heels overhead. So, you know, Sagittarius, the other day somebody made a comment. They said that I was poking too much fun at you guys, that you guys just don't sleep around with anybody. I always make a joke, yeah. And if you guys are too sensitive, please don't listen, because there's sensitive readers out there, really sensitive people, right? Who would never like make a joke about you kind of jumping in the sack with somebody you really love, right? They would never make that joke, all right? So you probably won't find that here, okay, guys? So let's see what we got. Everybody, these are jokes, and I like to have fun. I'm not saying anybody doesn't have any class. No, I'm not saying that at all. And that's what that person doesn't get. And then they made a comment about something else, about one of these cards that I have in the Housewife's deck, and how it should be banned. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So anyway, let's continue here and look at the Two of Swords. Let's get back to your reading, Sagittarius. And you have the Two of Swords in the recent past. The Judgment card is under it, right? This is their recent past energy. I feel like your energy is like, are we ever going to get back together? Yeah, I feel like that's what this reading's about, right? The Six of Cups is about renewal. It's about longing, right? You can only long for somebody from your past. You can't long for somebody you've never met yet, unless, you know, yeah, right? And you're seeing yourself that way. So, you know, here is the current energy between you both. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. You guys are both thinking of going back and forth about stuff. Or you have many, many times, maybe you're at an impasse, like a crossroads, like you could be. We're going to find out. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other on some level. Eight of Pentacles is your challenge. Their challenge is the Nine of Cups. Their challenge is to get really what they want, the wish, right? And to be happy and content. This man is super content. Yeah. But, you know, I feel like you're their wish. They're seeing themselves as going through some destructive, horrible situation. And the Love card is here. And the card of the Star. This is I want success. Let's see. And in their current energy here, right? I mean, in their desire, the desire between the both of you kind of, not toward each other, it could be, right? You have the Three of Wands, they have the King of Swords. I feel like they want to make up their mind about something. Because here they are in their current energy, Two of Pentacles. I feel like your person hasn't made up their mind to come to you, but I feel like they are. But they're fearing the Nine of Swords. They're fearing that maybe things aren't going to work, or they're worried about something. And you're worried about the Two of Cups. So let's get into the reading here, because I feel like this reading is a little bit clear, but not entirely, right? Yeah. Two of Swords is your recent past energy, Sagittarius. Why is that there? And you have the Star card. So here's the Star again. You didn't know if you were going to heal the situation with them. You didn't know. You didn't know if you were going to win. right? Like this lady, she won the cherry pie contest. Still reminds me of my aunt. She used to go to the San Mateo County Fair with her cookies. Yeah. And she was a lady at church who brought cookies every Sunday. Right? To have, you know, for the fellowship, right? When we had coffee hour. That was a beautiful church, too. Yeah. Everybody was for each other, and it was a Lutheran church, and everybody, you know, was kind to each other. They helped each other. If the kids needed money to go to church, they found the, not church, camp, they found the money for kids that didn't have the money. Nobody was judging anybody. It was a real fellowship. Yeah, it was a Lutheran church. It was beautiful. And let's see here. Now they are, you know, they want to do away with church. If you guys don't think that's true, it's really true. So, yeah, we're not going to talk about that here, though, but yeah. And the star card and the hangman. This is your recent past energy. So, Sagittarius, sorry I brought that up, you guys, but, you know, I was thinking of my aunt right here. Excuse me, she used to win every year. Yes, she did. And the recent past energy is the star card and the hangman for you. I feel like maybe your person is Pisces, but you didn't know if you were going to heal the situation with them. Yeah, maybe you were stuck up on the totem pole trying to kind of, you know, rack your brains, right? And are we ever going to get back together? Because I feel like you were longing with them. 9 of Pentacles, the single card. I feel like, that's what I said, I feel like they're going through a really destructive, horrible situation right now with somebody. It could be because they're leaving for you, or they want to be with you, and this other person may know. It could be, but they look like they're going through something really horrible. And I feel like you're wondering if you can heal the situation and they're going to be single. 9 of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands is, not everybody is, you know, I feel like that's what this reading's about, though. Yeah, I mean, not every Sagittarian out there is dealing with somebody who is, you know, leaving a situation, or they want them to, or something like that. But you have the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. I feel like you were at a crossroads for a very long time about whether or not they were going to leave this person. 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. 6 of Cups reversed, somebody from the past. I feel like if they were going to return to you. You could have been thinking, maybe I just need to leave this situation. This is your current energy. Maybe I just need to walk away, right? But I feel like you want them to return to you. And in this challenge for you is the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So this is your challenge here. You're worried about what's going to happen next. You're worried if they're going to come put the work in with you. 8 of Pentacles. Like if they're going to have a real union with you, right? Love. This is the, right? Here's this beautiful card, love. It's so simple, but so beautiful. Because this is what you both share. I feel like you do. And your challenge with the 4 of Wands could be another union. Yeah, you don't know if they're putting in the work with somebody else, kind of. I feel like that's it. And you're kind of like, you're like, well, are they ever going to come do that with me? Or are they really leaving this other situation, etc., etc.? Yeah, your current energy is the 4 of Cups. So you're unhappy, you're disappointed. You want them to leave somebody here. I feel like you were at a crossroads about it a long time. And the crossroads were like, where are they ever going to decide? This is what they want, or what they're hoping for, the King of Swords. For me, they're hoping to make this decision, or they're hoping it's going to be a good one. I do feel like it's to return to you. And the Queen of Pentacles is here. You want the 3 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. You're waiting for your ships to come in with this person, Sagittarius. You are. All right? I feel like they are an earth sign. They could be Pisces. It could be Aquarius here. Scorpio showing up. And of course, we have the King of Swords. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. This is what you want. You want them to escape from a situation, Sagittarius. 7 of Swords. You want them to turn their back on somebody. I feel like you do. And they should, because they look like they're going through a really horrible ending here, or a horrible time. 10 of Swords. If you guys can see the camera, it's worth a look. It's really, really bad. And what they fear is the 2 of Cups. Or, I mean, what you fear or doubt is the 2 of Cups. Sorry, guys. Fool card. You're afraid you're not going to have this beautiful love. This is like the love of your life. For some of you guys, you're afraid they're not going to take a chance on you. They're not going to take a risk. They're not going to leave the other situation. It is a risk. You could be afraid they're not going to have the guts or the balls. Page of Cups. You're afraid they're not going to maybe you're fearing you're not going to have this. Maybe they need to make an apology to you. The Page of Cups. Maybe. Right? How do I know? This is somebody from your past. You guys might have, might not have been smooth sailing the whole time, right? Because if they are indeed with somebody else, why'd you guys break up? Maybe there was no smooth sailing. But if they come back, it's going to be smooth sailing. I feel like it's true. And the Judgment cards in their recent past with the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen is here. So your person probably is an earth sign. Justice. It could be Libra. This is in their recent past. Judgment and Justice. They look like they got a divorce. That's kind of how that looks there. Let's see. They could have made a decision to bring you your justice. Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like in the past they ended a third party. And maybe they ended it, but they're still kind of in it. Ten of Swords right now. And a horrible ending. Eight of Wands reversed. It's possible here that they have like kind of challenges here, like blockages. In other words, even if they did end, I'm not sure if they ended it with this person. But I feel like in the past they were going back and forth about it. Two of Pentacles right here next door, right? They were going back and forth about a rebirth with you, a renewal. The Six of Cups right here. That's what this is in this beautiful deck. Yeah. I like this deck because it's like black and white and color. I mean, it's very cool, right? It is. So, this energy here, I feel like they're going back and forth here about ending a third party. They feel the blockages here, I feel like, is their marriage justice. For some, they could be married or in a marriage type situation. And they have the Ace of Wands right now and the Temperance card. So this is really clear, Sagittarius, all right? Yeah, you don't have to be a tarot reader to, right? They're going back and forth about a passionate new beginning, this Ace of Wands, right? Yeah, they want to do the phallic with you. You guys know that dance, the phallic, okay? Because the Ace of Wands looks just like a big penis, right? It does, right? So, and, Temperance, they want a passionate new beginning with you, Sagittarius. That's what they're going back and forth about. I feel like they had blockages from their marriage. I feel like they're going through this ending with this person now. Ten of Swords. It's terrible, Sagittarius. They're getting reamed. I feel like by this other person. Maybe they're getting reamed financially. The Money card is here. That's part of the dynamic here. Or a factor. Eight of Swords. This is the energy they have right now. They're going back and forth right now about it. They feel stuck. I feel like they have doubts here. That's the problem. I feel like they have doubts. That maybe, I'm not sure. This Eight of Swords is I don't see another way out. Sometimes they could feel stuck here. Maybe they think you're not going to cooperate with them. Let's see why they have this Eight of Wands reversed. This is really interesting. The Emperor. I feel like they took steps in the past, could be Aries here, but I feel like they took steps in the past to end their situation. But I feel like they feel really stuck. They don't know if they're going to have a passionate new beginning with you right now. And the Nine of Wands, the Nine, the wish come true, the man with the red fez here. And the Empress, the man who's so content, right? Contento, right? Muy contento. Bien contento, right? Because he has all his cups full. The Empress, that's you, Sagittarius, the third party Empress, right? Like the beautiful, sensual, sexual, right? Here's the sign of Venus on the heart underneath her throne. Ten of Wands, they're carrying a burden about you. This is a challenge. Well, they think you're not going to, they're carrying a burden, a chariot. Maybe they're dealing with Cancer, but I feel like your person is not sure they can have victory with you. They're leaving somebody, it looks like. Or they're going through some horrible situation with somebody. And I feel like they are challenged here. The Ten of Wands and the challenge, like it could be really difficult for them to have victory with you. Like, I don't know what they did in the past. Maybe you're fearing they're not going to bring you an apology. And you want one for some of you guys. And you're doubting they're going to take a chance on you because maybe they have to make an apology to you. Right? Maybe you're dealing with Mr. Ego. Right? Mr. Egotistical, they don't like to make apologies because they think it looks like they're less of a man or less of a woman. Yeah, there's people like that. It's so ridiculous, right? You know, it's just all ego. Because the strong people are able to say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. That's what real strength is about, right? That's like machismo, right? Yeah, it is. So let's see what else is in their challenge. I'm so nosy here. Let's see what we got here. 5 of Cups. They might have to have a really sad ending with somebody else here. I feel like they do. 10 of Swords. They're seeing themselves in this 10 of Swords energy. I keep showing you guys this cards because it's horrific, this card. What they want, somebody's going to grieve here when they come have victory with you, for sure. What they want is the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. They want to make up their mind. Queen of Swords, look at that. 3 analysis cards. OMG. Maybe they just want to make up their mind, decide whether or not to send you some communication here. Right? Maybe they want to communicate with you. Definitely, they're analyzing in decision mode. These are all 3 cards can be potentially either analyzing or deciding. The King of Wands, that's you, Sagittarius. All right, yeah, it is with your giant phallic, yeah. Don't use it anywhere. 7 of Cups. I feel like they want to make a really careful choice here about you. They could be confused, though. I feel like they are. God damn. Let's see what else we got. Hierophant. Lovers. Yeah, they want to make this choice here. It's to be with you. It is. But they have all these, like, they have doubts here. And the 9 of Swords, I feel like they do have doubts. Or they have to deal with all this sword energy, maybe. It could be that, too. Maybe they want to, I feel like they want to release themselves from all this, like, reflective, decisive, like, or indecisive, right? Or kind of soul-searching, seeking answers. I feel like they want to release themselves from that and just make the decision. 9 of Swords is what they fear with the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely you, Sagittarius. They could be fearing here that you're not going to work with them, like I said. They could be fearing, I mean, this could be saying they could be fearing a bad luck. I don't feel like that at all. I feel like they're afraid of you on some level. That's why I said, did they do something in the past? That's why I kind of, yeah. They're afraid. So, they might have anxiety right now. I told you they have doubts. The 9 of Swords is like, it's fear, but it's like doubts. Like, I'm not going to have what I want. I'm not going to have what I need. And it's all fear-based, right? Yeah, it is. Or they're going to leave me or something like that. Why is that King of Cups there? Page of Wands reversed. They're afraid that you're going to, like, I know what this is. Yeah, they're afraid if they leave. Page of Wands is a new path. They're afraid if they leave this King of Cups or this Pentacle person or maybe even an air sign. Whoever they are leaving here, they're afraid they're not going to have, that you're going to resist a path. Or that, you know, if they resist this other path with this person, that you're going to resist them. I feel like you are. They could be afraid to resist change, like to leave this person. I really want to see the extended, you guys. I really do. We're going to go to the extended right now. They're all super affordable. We're going to see how they feel about you, the underlying energy, Sagittarius, how they're looking at this situation, what's most fundamental to them or important or pressing. Actions they're going to take, what they hide, and their true intentions. I'm also going to get some more of these cards here, right? The fortune-telling cards. Thank you so much, you guys, and the Lenormand. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.